So that's a good question too, because what happened with the 200-pound dog, the 200-pound Boerboel, everybody's thinking that it's the biggest, it's the baddest, it's the best, because it weighs more than your dog. We always put this value of, we always trying to establish more, bigger, and better, and bigger and better, and that's just the way that we think, and that's a problem. That's a big problem because bigger don't always equal better. And like you said, the dog should be retaining this function. So my goal with the Boerboel is to breed towards something that is, somewhere moderately larger size, but still retains the athleticism. I want a dog that can move. I champion a dog that can run. I feel like that's a very good test of his abilities and his health. If the dog can perform, and then like let's say if a dog did have bad hips, this is one of the things that I get it like it would never make sense to me. If the dog is still able to do all of the things that it was designed to do, then what difference does the hips make? They'll say that the dog have bad hips, but if my dog can still move 10, 20, 10 miles in a day in a short period of time, then I think that is irrelevant, whether it had hips or elbows. So I tend to breed towards dogs that is moderate. So like I take an extra larger male and I breed them down to a female to try to find that perfect balance in between. I take the highly driven females, the muscular stout dogs, and I put them with the males that's sometimes a little bit milder. Like the main dog that I'm featuring right now is my big male. I got a big male that I've been knocking her down the shows with, and he doesn't necessarily have everything that I like in a dog. Like he lets other dogs mount him and jump on him, and he's like cool. But that's the perfect show dog, and I'm not really a show dog. I advocate for a show dog because I feel like the show dog is being, that's like everybody want to be a rapper. That's like what's popular. You know what I'm saying? There's not necessarily no substance there in a show dog. So you got a dog that's this he can walk around the ring and he can't do much else other than that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
my big show dog, every time I pop out with the dog, he like bringing the oohs and ahs. He got the big head, the massive wrinkling, the big bones and stuff. But at the end of the day, the real dog that he's not the dog that I'm looking for. The dog that I'm looking for is a little bit, have a little bit less of the exaggerations, more of the functional qualities. I need a dog that got some drive. I want a dog that's looking up. He's always, on alert. And he's moving his head. I want a dog that will hit something if it is required.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But not necessarily looking to hit something all the time either.
Right.
You see
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying? I want a dog that's kind of like I like myself. I'm reserved. I'm not really looking for no squabble, but I'm capable of defending myself.